Hi, my name is Elizabeth, and today we're going to talk about the three components of rent prices. Rent prices are a driver of your occupancy. They can influence people to move in or move out. You can certainly optimize your rent to improve your occupancy, but if you lower the prices below the market level, you could be hindering your community's bottom line. Setting the right prices for your units isn't a straight line process. It's more of a science. So let's take a look at the three components of rent. The first component that we are going to look at is base rent. Base rent is the standard price applied to each specific floor plan type in your community. For example, if floor plan A has a base rent of $750, that applies to every single unit within floor plan A. If you change the base rent, you must change it for every unit. However, base rent is not the final rent price. It's just the starting point. The final rent price could be higher or lower depending on the specific unit. This leads us to the second component, unit amenities. Within every floor plan type, each individual unit could have unique differentiators. For example, let's imagine that you have two available units for floor plan A. One is on the ground floor and the other's on the third floor. Both units have the same base rent because they're the same floor plan type. However, the unit on the third floor has a vaulted ceiling, while the one on the ground floor does not. A new resident may be willing to pay more for the vaulted ceiling. In another example, the view off the balcony of the third floor unit happens to be a parking lot instead of a pool or green space. This could be considered a negative differentiator. It's important to identify the unique amenities, both positive and negative, for each unit, and then set the price accordingly. Factoring unit amenities into pricing is an important part of maximizing revenue. The final component to consider is the use of specials. There are two main types of specials that managers can utilize: floor plan specific discounts and unit discounts. Floor plan specific discounts work similarly to base rent, meaning they apply to every unit in that floor plan type. Unit discounts then apply to individual units only. The question is then, how can a community maximize revenue while running specials? Well, that's in another video. For today, remember that the three components of rent prices are base rent, unit amenities, and the use of specials. Setting the right prices for your units requires a combination of all three. Feel free to reach out to us with any questions, and we'll see you next time.